Hello there everyone, this is Mark III and welcome back to another episode of Frostpunk. I mean, Airborne Kingdom. Yes. Oh dear. Honestly, the contamination is spreading. It's honestly one of the first comments I got on this game from Dammer, I think it was, that it looked like Frostpunk on the very first episode. And he actually likened Derelict Void a bit to Frostpunk as well, actually. But it seems to be spreading because a bunch of people in the Discord channel are now saying, hey, this looks a bit like Frostpunk. And it's like, yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that. Airborne Kingdoms... I think it's because Frostpunk is an awesome game. Very thematic. I really do like it a lot. I really need to play that some more, honestly. Start with clay, that's fine. I'm actually sipping at that coal pile there just to make sure I maintain my coal levels a little bit. Let's shift that slightly as we proceed. But it's really, I think, the whole theme of a struggling colony or civilization or a limited group of people that have very, very hard resource issues going on, you know? That clay's already gone. We'll continue this way. And they have to just try and cope with how bad it all can be. And I think that's what's evoking these Frostpunk vibes. Though, exactly... More people, yes please. Oh no, we've already been here. Never mind. Exactly why Frostpunk is suddenly being popped up, though, is a bit unexpected. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but it seems to be what's happening. Unknown. We'll alter course and know it. Yes. Our flying city will continue. More dies. Yeah, that's... I got, I think it's Seafarer. Yeah, it's Seafarer we just unlocked. Look at that. Look at that. But yeah, anyway. I should probably check my objective because we've got, of course, the objective of the kingdom we just reached to fix their water issues. So we can need to wander into this area. The problem is, and why I've wandered off this way a little bit, is because, well, their problem is a complete lack of water in that direction. You know? And we weren't full on water, and in fact I've just literally built 2 extra water towers. I started them going between last episode and this one. So we're not exactly in a good position to cope with a water shortage overall. Which is why I came back this way and grabbed that oasis. Just to make it mine. I guess I could pick up those, but I'm busy harvesting all of that. There are actually 5 remaining. I'm overcommitting my workers very badly. Let's continue this way. Hopefully we can just keep going, but I want to actually commit some of my people here. Once again, because we've actually managed to gather up some more resources to extra propulsion, we are building the world's least aerodynamic plane at the moment, I think. But that's okay. And I'm also considering maybe shifting my rotors around to adjust all this, because I said we're going to have to move these things around because of where the rotors are. And it's probably going to be cheaper to do that sooner rather than later because hard mode. We're going to have to pay resources to move anything around. But in the meantime, though, I think let's get desires sorted out. Let's get the minaret. At least continue on our way, because basically we need everything, and yes, there's settlement on there as well. I don't particularly want, well, I do want some, mostly want wood, so deploy the rest of my workers over there, and I say hello to you. 1, 2, 2. Goodbye. And there is food over there as well. Okay. Propulsion lift. One thing I need to be aware of, though, is, of course, we are having a slight issue in terms of, you know, coal. Our coal supply depletes at a steady clip at the moment because of our reduced efficiency with it. Should I get that? I kind of want to get some more stuff sorted out, but I also want to... You know, I'll just grab that because it's my only faith building right now. I want to try and get the next upgrade for these guys, but at the same time I also want to try and get more people so I can get more observatories to get my research rate up higher. Because committing to these propellers, which of course require 2 people to operate each of them, well, they're just standing there dancing, I think, or something. But while that's got our movement speed way up, it's also tying them up so we can't send them out to harvest more as effectively as we used to even 5 minutes ago. So we need to work out something. And yes, I was looking for the Desires tab and failing miserably at it. Okay, so this is... Oh. This needs to be located within a housing area, apparently. Okay. I'll install one there. And I can't... Oh, it needs 2 people as well. That is actually a really bad trade. And because it requires 2 people, I will not be pursuing it for the moment. Also, I'm in the low water area, so I should probably just proceed. Do I need more of that? No, I've got a fair amount. Come back. Strip that forest as much as you can while we're in reach. Because look at this, all of the water is red. It's all a big old mess. But, a thing! I found a thing. Also there's a ruin there. Worker. Ancient well. I think this might be what we're after. What we may have confused for a well is in fact the water pump we seek, though its mechanisms have long ago withered. With some brief study, our workers believe they can fix it with some resources. We must find resources and send workers to the task. 20 wood, 10 adobe, 2 workers, 2 hours. That's fine, actually. I can do that immediately. I've got just enough adobe, plenty of wood. So that is excellent. I'm going to need to try and pick up some more adobe and stuff. Also some more trees would be good as well. Is that coal? That's coal. Split our resources. I was about to ask if we were not sending people to the water pump, but we actually are. Okay. I'm honestly considering maybe getting some more propellers on the front. I mean, sure, it's tying up people, but that's the thing, we need the people. Even though we had so many just recently, it's suddenly becoming a big bottleneck again as we try to expand ourselves, because a bunch of our extra systems that we're installing just need more people to do stuff. And I think only one person's actually gone to that. Oh no, there's a second balloon over there. Empty. Excellent. The coal is actually kind of low. The water pump works once more. The mechanism grind and splutter, but start to turn, and soon the winds spin the pumps naturally. As we look out across the valley, we see red oases turn clear, a sign that the water tables are flowing again. We must return to Agramars and speak with their queen and see if our efforts have succeeded in rejuvenating their farms. Okay, that is great. More importantly, water. Hooray. Also, we need food. Hooray. Look at this, there's lots and lots of little oases around this area. Also, kind of odd how that pump does the job. I mean, we are over... Actually, I think we're over land, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, ooh, 70. Yes, please. Come back, everyone. I need you to strip mine this thicket. It's got all the food we need to refill our reserves to bursting point. Just strip mine the entire thing. And yeah, by the way, parking next to the thing I'm actively stripping does help, because it removes a lot of the flight time required to just move back and forth for my gatherers. So there we go. Plus it means they can just literally jump out the bottom of the city and they're falling straight to where they want to be. Which I'm not sure is exactly safe, but if it works, it works. I guess. Also, I think that... Yeah, there is a... I was about to say that I was wondering about the water table, but actually there is an entire area which is covered in water. So, I guess we're over land. Make that better. I think... Well, we got a storage upgrades in terms of being able to stack our warehouses a bit. But I think... What I want to do is I'm gonna go for that decreased coal usage. It's either that or the resource gathering upgrade, which is... That's only 16 hours actually. Yeah, let's boost the resource gathering rate. Let's strip mine this world faster. That sounds good, right? Are we going in even the right direction? We are. That is good. I was actually worried for a moment that I wasn't. But also of note in this game is, as you can see, I'm actually... Oop, that's something over there. I'm actually playing my mouse across the land just because it highlights stuff that's in the area. Otherwise, it can be a bit hard to see sometimes in this game exactly what's far off. I mean, you can tell there's an oasis, you can tell there's a forest, but sometimes you don't spot other details, like there's a settlement there, there's a ruin there. Hello, I seek to conscript your peons. Sorry, recruit more people to my glorious cause. I don't know why I'm starting to be a bit more sarcastic about it, but at least I'm being honest, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. I think maybe my sense of humour is reasserting itself a little bit. Anyway, let's go ahead and just continue on this way towards the kingdom. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Settlements. We can actually see how many we've recruited from the settlements as well. So 2 out of 3, 1 out of 3. Wait, 2 out of 3? Oh, coal just went critical. Which is actually... Oh, we're also overpopulated as well. But yeah, it says our coal is very bad. Did I only recruit 1? No, I recruited 2. That means I didn't recruit 2 from this place over here. Yeah, I need coal. I need to find coal. Coal? Is there any coal around here that I can coal into my coal? Nope, that's thickets. Clay. There's a whole load of coal around this kingdom, actually, that I can go into. Recruits. Oh, apparently... Oh, curious. Requires jubilant. Requires jubilant. Weird. Okay. Guess I can't do that. Which is... I do find quite surprising, actually, but oh well. Housing. I really need to move the things. I really want to move that. I want to move that, like, up here. Like there. Or there, actually, because slightly... So that's there. That means I can start to do a bit more housing. I need 2 additional housing blocks for the people I've got, and about to complete a quest which will give me an extra 3. So I'm not entirely sure. It's just let's actually expand this grid slightly further, like so. Okay, remember that shortcut. Z is great for moving stuff, because that's a shortcut to move. So instead of just like having to manually find the button each time, it's click, go, click, go, click, go. And yes, I know coal is running very low. I am currently actively scouring for a deposit. Speaking of, there's a deposit there, which will be stripped incredibly quickly. Luckily, I didn't strip mine everything around here. So I can start deploying some people to this one as well. That'll do. Okay. Completely emptied. Good. Go to the big one. Off you go. Yes. It begins. Sorry, it returns. Our harvesting of the world returns. Also, that's way too many people. In my eagerness, I committed too many people to the thing. That'll do, I guess. Right. Anyway, let's do the thing. Fields of Agrumars. The Queen's smile beams to greet us. Our farms flourish once more, including a new wild growth that springs nearby, which we can harvest for food. A few of the Agrumars are so impressed that they wish to join our council. With the farms renewed, the Queen is convinced of our prophecy. She agrees to an alliance. We must build a skyport to connect Agrumars to the wider world. Well, okay, that's fine. Go ahead. We ask about the treasures. We did find some relics while we were wandering around. I'm thinking maybe the farm, or maybe just like the water condenser. The problem is both those require peoples to operate, you know? I think I'll hold off on that. We don't need the sustainability right now. We can strip mine the land for a little longer. That's our goal, isn't it? Strip mine the land. Okay, good, that's empty. Let's move to... That's a coal deposit. That'll clear it all out in one go. And that should actually refill our supply completely, so that's fine. We are running low on quartz, though. 2 people. And that's a little bit too far away. I can go after these thickets, which is the wild growth that was talked about. There's some over there as well. Actually, we do need to expand our storage a little bit in terms of food silos. Because, oh, we didn't get the upgrade for that. Don't worry, I'll make sense someday. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'm just... The heat's getting to me a bit. Okay, let's continue with our pathways just around there. I want to get more food storage going. Unfortunately, I can't actually stack up my food storage any higher. I keep looking at that and thinking it's the food storage, but it's actually that one, though. So, yeah, more fool me. There we go. Now, of course, the problem is we have to do all that to this area over here as well. Kind of want to keep the fans a bit further back on this bit, though. So, is that far enough back? No, that's going to affect some stuff. If I want to do this, I think it'll have to be around on this line here, won't it? Yeah, somewhere around here. Unfortunately, we've actually got front tilt going on because we've got extra stuff at the front, so... You know, let's move this thing towards the front. Let's knock it in over here, I guess. But that does mean we are slightly unbalanced, and we need to get our housing shifted again. Notice how much the craft is rocking. It doesn't like this at all. It's very uncertain. Look at that tilt. My people are not going to be happy with me at all. We're going to have to install an extra lift mechanism at the back at this rate because we're just completely unbalanced. Problem is we need people for that. We need people to build the paths as we continue to shift our weight around. On the other hand though, Skyport. Ta-da! It is done. We are now allied with the fields of Agromars. Skycore complete. Agromar is now connected to us and its neighbours. A great number of workers have also joined our cause. They offer supplies with +1 wood every hour. Now that they're connected with the skies, it should be easy. We must find other kingdoms and connect with them as well. Then the people will enjoy collective harmony and the prophecy will be complete. Ta-da! We're done. Okay. Don't mind the unstable city that's wobbling around in the skies above you. I'm sure it'll be fine. Also need water, so let's strip out that one, I think. All the workers are free, right? Yeah, 19 idle Gs. Yes, go! Go, my pretties! Go, my pretties! Fly! Is it wrong that I feel like that looks like a bit of an invasion force or something? I don't know, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Anyway, let's go ahead and actually fix our lift issue for now. Oh, I can't afford it. Great. What do I need? I need wood. I need adobe. At least these guys are supplying me wood. That's something I forgot to mention before. The kingdoms in a given area supply you with the same resource. So you'd think that it makes sense for that first kingdom to give us wood, but this one is giving us wood as well, even though it's like a farming city. You'd think they'd give us food, but no, they don't. Is that wood? Is that wood? That is wood. Let's head over that way. I think that is where we've just been though, isn't it? That's, yeah. It is, it's just I didn't strip mine it all, apparently. I did not! Cool. Also, I think I can stack the warehouses now, can't I? Yes, I can. Dink. Dink. Bit of extra weight towards the front. Just strip down that. It gets kind of silly, honestly. 30. Send 10 people, they'll just strip that thing out straight away. Same with that oasis, we will drink it to the last drop. We'll eat that thicket to the last bush, the last twig. The last leaf will be ours. Yes. However, everyone is kind of upset with me right now because we're in a bit of a state. I should probably fix that. See, destroy, I need to take out that path there. Then I need to move you. One thing I should probably note, by the way, I think I mentioned this before, but it is a thing still. People also get upset if your city's tilting too badly. For some reason they don't enjoy being at an angle like that and having all the cutlery just slide off the table. It's a silly thing for people to care about, I know, but it's apparently just living in the glorious Sky Kingdom is not enough for them, so you know, apparently it's an issue, so I should probably fix it. Fully drained, okay, dump everything onto that. That is a fairly sizable coal deposit. There's a little bit of clay over there. Let's get that so we can actually get some adobe going. Actually, we've got 20 odd clay in stock. 9 glass. Our industrial base needs an upgrade. Ooh, even better. Resource gathering rate boosted. The locusts will live on. The locusts will live on. I think I need... Mining it by itself. Don't really want to invest in that unless I have to. But I will... I think I will... There, let's grab these increasing refining efficiency. So we can get some more resources kicking out. Look how quickly all those trees are disappearing. Ah, you're mine. Very much so, you're mine. What's that settlement over there, actually? That's a ruin. We have not been to that island. We can see it. We've not been to it. So I guess let's actually start moving that way. You'd think that would be a forest, but no, it's not. Also, should I... You know what? I should. Grab it all. And check on you. What are you? You are an internal forge. Hey, yes, I don't think we've had one of these yet. A large forge glows with coloured sparks, though the nearby settlement has been long abandoned. The metalwork is a similar colour to the sparks emanating from the forge. The exact alloy is a mystery, but it appears we can change the colours of our own metals with these new dyes. Hey. We can customise our ships a little bit further, so... Oh, we get rose-coloured metal. Ta-da! Okay. Maybe, Sure, why not? I know this doesn't fit that well, but... I've done it. There you go. I've done a thing! I've done the thing! Also, yeah, coal is running out. Again. But there's a ruin over there, which I want to check. No! No. We just lost 3 workers. The people are revolting! No, the people are revolting. I should probably actually fix the city now. Apparently it wants me to install it, like, around here. Yeah, somewhere around here to fix the tilt. If we put it there, we are tilting slightly to the front. Okay, let's install it there. We can move it later if we need to. That'll fix the tilt, at the very least. We just lost 3 inhabitants, sadly. Not to worry, though. I was kind of getting sidetracked by wandering around a little bit, but we can get them back because they will just... way I believe it works is they go back to their settlements and stuff like that. So I'm having a look at the settlement numbers right now. Oh no! No, they didn't. They, I thought we could get those back. Maybe it's hard mode doing something. I keep thinking that those are something, but it's like nothing's really happening. But what we need though is... Ooh! Library of Intelligence! Remember what I said about looking at things from every direction? That's one of them. Came across a large set of large steps leading to an arcade wrought in a cliff face. Immediately we recognized it as one of the lost libraries. Its interior contains vast amounts of knowledge which we could coalesce into the Great Library. This wondrous ancient construction would help our kingdom immensely. Gather scrolls with great haste, knowing we are one step closer to building the Great Library. It was an auspicious day, for finding the bronze cylinder brought us closer to the ancients, and thus closer to glory. So we have earned a little bit towards getting one of our wonders, though we don't actually have enough yet because these things are in pieces. But it's just like, I need to find coal. I can either wander off into this unexplored area and actually grab some more tech and stuff. Actually, no, we're not too bad on coal. We're okay-ish for now. Kiln efficiency boosted. Yes, please. Let's grab water research. So we'll do a bit better with that. Hopefully there's some coal around these hills, but there might not be. But I'm afraid we're actually going to have to end it there as we push our kingdom to the limits. But look, there's settlements over that way, though. So we could push into this area, next area over here and have a look around. But yeah, this has been Iron Mark 3. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. And I'll catch you all some other time. Yes, indeed. I just want this and I'm going to turn around, I think. Oof, that's bad, 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 bad. See you all later. Come on, let me send a worker. I want to turn around. There we go. Right. Strip that and turn. Actually, no. I'll decide when I start the next episode where I'm going to try and go. Ooh, there's a ruin over there. No, don't get distracted.